Owens Corning has a long history of caring for our people and being focused on safety in our operations. Our commitment to safety is really quite simple, and that is we believe that all accidents are preventable, and working safely is something that all of us are responsible to do. When we look back over the last 10 years, ending in 2011, we're really proud of the fact that we completed our 10th consecutive year of safety improvement every year in that 10-year period, which is absolutely fantastic. And we'll find actually very few companies that have been able to improve their rate of safety performance over a 10-year period of time every year. Nearly 95% of the injuries that were occurring 10 years ago no longer happen, which means that more and more Owens Corning employees go home every day the way that they came, which is our ultimate goal. Being able to do that for 10 consecutive years is quite a feat. And I'm often asked, what's key to being able to have 10 consecutive years of safety improvement? And I wish I could tell you that there was a silver bullet or there was something really easy that can be done in order to be able to generate that kind of a track record, but we've learned that that's really not the case. It takes several things going on year after year, building on each other, that leads us to that level of safety improvement. And we're really proud of the fact that we've been able to accomplish that over that period of time. Owens Corning at its roots is a company that cares about its people. So the safety stand for us came very easily, given that we're a very caring organization. We don't want anyone, whether it's an employee or a contractor or a visitor to one of our facilities, to come and be injured while they're at Owens Corning. We also don't want them injured when they're not at Owens Corning. So as we think about safety, it's not only in the workplace, we also carry safety to our homes as well. And that's one of the benefits of the culture that we have, is the ability to be able to focus not only in the workplace, but also on safety at home. And nothing exemplifies that more than a recent policy change that we've had with respect to utilization of cell phones while you're driving. Our policy is that if you're driving a vehicle, you are not to use a cell phone to conduct company business. It's a bold stand that we're not the first to take, but it's one that we felt was very important for the safety of our employees, even though we don't necessarily have a history that tells us that that's a particular problem. The core of our safety improvement is identifying risk and then taking action in advance of risk. And our cell phone policy is a good example of where we have done that. And I'm really proud that we're in the top 20% of Fortune 500 companies in making that decision and implementing that policy. While some companies struggle with the leadership component of safety excellence, we are fortunate at Owens Corning that we have outstanding leadership from the top that demands excellent safety performance. From that, we're able to carry forward across our company the sort of actions and the sort of engagement that's necessary to make sure that we are a top performing company relative to the safety of our people, the safety of our contractors, the safety of our visitors, and the safety of our customers, to make sure that no one is injured. It is also important to recognize that as we see safety improvement occur, we also see improvement in the other aspects of our business as well. The discipline that's required to be exceptional at safety is the same discipline that's required to be exceptional in quality or exceptional in taking care of our customers. So we're really proud of the fact that safety leads the way when it comes to our overall performance improvement as a company and in many of our facilities. While we're really proud of how far we've come, we still have a ways to go. One of our key initiatives is continuing to improve our ability to simply recognize the hazards that exist in our facilities and make sure that we're applying the appropriate level of control. We're training hazard control specialists so that they have an escalated capability to be able to look at the interface between the worker and what they're doing and make sure that we're controlling those hazards properly. And we think that this is key to being able to break through to that next level of safety performance and that next step on our safety journey to zero injuries. Our progress over the last 10 years gives us confidence that we're focused on the right things, we're doing the right things, we're engaging our people in a way that will deliver on that promise where all accidents are prevented and no one is injured in one of our facilities.